Oh, heads. Do you want me to hit you one and show you maybe a little bit of an example on...
I'm going to be honest with you. No.
Oh, what about that?
That felt good.
How good was that? What's this? Over 100 yards, 102, 103. Guys, hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is James Robinson, and this is my wife, Laura. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Can we just replay that? How good was that for a shot, by the way? So, Laura's been on the channel quite a lot, and a lot of people, when she's on the channel, leave comments like this. When's Laura going to be back on? You need to get Laura back on. This should really just be...
Usually behind the camera, to be fair.
You are usually... So when Bobby's on holiday, which is...
All the time.
Often. No Bobby today as well, but unfortunately he's prior engaged. Oh, I'd say that. No. Should we take that out? We'll leave it in. Anyway, so there's a rumour going around that now our son is at nursery. How's that happened, by the way? Nearly 3.
Far off,
We've got a little bit more spare time.
Yeah.
So, golf! Welcome to golf, Laura. Finally. It took me 10 years, but you're finally here. So guys, we're thinking about setting up a little bit of a kind of mini-series with Laura, a couple of lessons a month, a couple of rounds of golf. It might help us when we go on family holidays and things, just to spend a bit more time together when I'm filming and you're filming, and Billy might end up probably playing, hopefully, as well. That's my goal. So we're on the Golf Song Simulator today. Now, you're not a huge fan of this, are you? Because of the time-draining element that I spend in it.
Yeah.
But we've got a couple of clubs here. Now, what's funny is, we were going to do this before, but we had a child. So,
I'm glad you said we.
Time kind of going the way. But Laura does have a couple of golf clubs, and they're still in the wrappers. So, we'll hit these today, but we're also going to, this will be a really interesting video for some people because they're obviously like normal standard irons. We're also going to have a look at these. Now, these are the 11 like hybrid irons, and I think these could be a really, really interesting club for a lot of people. If you're looking at getting your kids into golf, maybe your wife or your husband into golf who doesn't play, this could make it quite a little bit easier. So we'll continue with that pitching wedge for now that you've just absolutely smashed 103 yards straight down the middle. That's disgusting. Oh, what about that? We're going to give you a couple of tips as well. We'll look at some of the settings on this Golf Song Simulator that can help beginner golfers just get into it a little bit more. Sometimes it's daunting out on a driving range, out on a golf course. There's nobody else in here but me and you.
True.
So we don't have to worry too much about that.
No embarrassment there.
How are you getting on with... I can't believe you didn't unwrap them before, to be fair.
It's not as good.
They've been in my office.
You go.
Is that what I do?
More dramatic.
Well, I'm glad you watched the videos, Laura. It's, you're the one. Laura, if people aren't subscribed already, what should they do?
Like, subscribe. What are you playing at?
Are we leaving them on the floor? Or?
Just do what Chris does.
I think Chris has tidied this office up, to be honest. So, right, let's hit a couple more. I'm going to give you a couple of tips because there's a few things that...
Which one then?
We're going to continue with the pitching wedge for now.
It's 8 iron.
Oh, is that the 8 iron?
I hit the 8 iron, love.
Right, we'll go with the 8 iron. I thought you had a wedge in you. In fact, no, let's go pitching wedge.
Should I hit this any different?
Probably it's a shorter shaft, so you're going to stand a little bit closer to it. And yeah, let's just see where we go from it, because I think your posture and top of the backswing is incredible. From there, there's maybe a bit of work we could do just in this first.
This close?
Yeah, lovely. Little bit toppy. And they are the ones in the warm-up we've been getting, aren't they? They're either a little bit toppy, or you look at the replay there.
My average is probably 2 out of 10.
Which I don't think is a bad thing for a beginner golfer at all. Let's go again. Now that's the one that's really interesting because hit me another one and we'll go kind of full swing and we'll see exactly what's going on there. Okay, another one a little bit toppy. As soon as we go into the short shaft length it does. We're going to look at this screen, Laura, and we're going to have a look at just what happens, because I think it's a really, really good movement to the top of the backswing, and then your body just wants to back up a little bit to help that ball in the air. Now, whenever
I struggle with knowing how far to cut, like for your body to come down.
Yeah. So really, we want to keep that sternum. So you look at the E on your jumper. We want to keep that level pretty much. We don't want to worry too much about going up or down. So keep it nice and level.
You know, like when you're there.
Yeah.
Don't move my body.
No, you're going to rotate it, but you're not going to do like this. No, you're not going to do that at all. Okay. So you're on a kind of one plane movement as such. Good. Oh. No, really good. That a little bit heavy, but really, really good. Nice little kind of 50-yard shot. Now, just while we're playing around with this, if I put this in your hands, so this is the 11 hybrid. This is our lovely friend Richard. Remember Richard from?
Hi, Richard.
Yeah. We're going to go with that. Shaft length very similar. It's still a nice graphite regular shaft.
But is the ball position different?
No, it's the same. So it's the same club. It's still a pitching wedge, but you can see it's just got a lot more of kind of real estate behind it, so hopefully that will help just get those strikes a little bit better. Really good. Yeah, I love that. That's pitch 50 yards and running up to 70 yards with the pitching wedge. So essentially what we're trying to do with these clubs, we're still trying to hit down on the ball. Don't worry about the balls, loads of balls in there, they should pop up nicely for us with the golfs on. But essentially, like if we do have a look on this screen now, this is what's really, really good. If I go video here, really, really good. Maybe a little bit long in the backswing, but if we do look at and pause it down at impact, can you see how the hands are like really, really high up and released, but your body's still just shifting onto that right-hand side or left-hand side, should I say?
Can you slow it down a bit?
We can.
Do I need to slow it down?
Oh no, I'm going to say we can slow it down. No, I think the speed's really good. I would never want to coax the speed out of you, but at impact, I want more weight on this front foot here. Let me get out of your way because you're about to. Good, but you see how you're trying to.
Leaning.
Yeah, we don't want to lean. We just want to rotate.
Just need to put weight on it.
Yeah. Really good. That is outrageously good. And that's where these hybrid irons might really, really help. That's nearly 100 yards with pitch wedge, 82 yards. Absolutely fantastic. Good? Yeah, really, really good. I was going to say, should we move up the set, but do you want to hit another couple of good ones with the pitching wedge?
Yeah, no.
Because I do think like a one length thing might be interesting for you, because do you feel like you struggle when we move into...
A completely different, I don't understand why they're all just not the same.
Yeah. It would make sense.
We've talked about that before.
Yeah, Bryson does that and a few others. Really good again. Look at that now. What I love about that is how straight they are as well. That's 90 yards, Laura, the pitching wedge. And you see how you're not really trying any harder. Look at this. If anything, it's smoother.
No, but in my brain, it's like, I mean, like I'm like trying to tick everything off in my brain.
Guys, hopefully you are kind of resounding with this. If you're a beginner golfer or if you've just got into golf over the last couple of years and you're a bit of a high handicapper, things like this are vital to get good. So Laura grips it really well already. She's very athletic, she's fast, she can move it, but making sure that those dynamics are... I wasn't watching, love, sorry. Oh, absolutely outstanding. We'll work on the finishing position.
That's my furthest.
That's really good. Really, really good. Do you want to move up clubs?
Okay.
How do you feel about the woods compared to like the irons?
Irons scare me.
Yeah?
A lot.
Yeah. I'd be tempted really just to...
If I could play a full round with just...
So this is an 8, so similar to the club that you're starting with. A really good one here, I think you can carry it 100 yards.
Longer?
Yeah, longer, a little bit less loft.
Okay.
But we're just going to do the same thing, like stand to it naturally with the shaft length. Don't worry too much about moving away from it or anything.
Same with the weight on the left.
Exactly the same, yeah. The club's just going to do the work for you. Good. Don't mind that to start with.
Do you want more than 100?
I don't think you need to try to. I think if you make the good swing like you did with the pitching wedge, it will go that distance. Good effort. Let's have a look at the strike on the top right of the screen. The golf song's really good for showing you the strike. You see how that was a little bit out of the toe? So the face just opened up a little bit. And if we do have a look down here at the last one, which I think was this one, I think you've gone a bit narrow in the stance, you know. And I think that's just allowing you to rock back a little bit. Do you want me to hit you one and show you maybe a little bit of an example on...
I'm going to be honest with you. No. More like that?
Really, yeah, really good that. Really, really good.
No. No. Lost it.
So let me just jump in and hit you one and just show. So if you stand there, and you're not lost it because you're still hitting the ball. Initially when we started, you were missing the ball sometimes. You haven't done that for a long time. So what have we got there? Yeah, 35 degrees. So really what we want is as you load back up.
Right, so that ball's more in line with your front foot.
It's because I moved it, I didn't mean to move it. As you move back, we have that pressure in the right side, yeah? And as soon as we start that rotation down, you're starting it with your lower body. So your legs and your hips just rotate down, and all your top half of the body does is join along for the ride. Then from there, we reach out as far as we can to allow that club to release, whereas sometimes you go down this way, back up a little bit, and then end up here. So if I hit one and just try and get a strike, you can see there how I'm holding that finish really, really well. So I'm projecting towards that target,
You know,
yeah?
but for me looking at you, you look like you're leaning on your left. And
To
I know you're
start
putting
with.
weight on.
I am putting weight on, yeah. It's been a tough, yeah, it's been a...
Not that weight on your foot, I mean.
What, leaning left on the way down?
Yeah, so then I try to not do that because I'm trying to focus on putting the weight on it rather than the lean.
Yeah, it's more a rotation. It's more turn and let the club just do the work for you.
But you're like bending down, you know what I mean?
Not really, because I'm trying to keep that sternum. If I am, I'm doing it as a mistake. Trying to keep that sternum as it is, and then obviously when you come through, you have to stand up. You're never going to finish this way. So the getting up and out of it is a byproduct of the swing finishing. Yeah? Some really interesting numbers there, actually. As you can see, we get face angle, we get all the kind of strike patterns and speeds, everything like that on here. So some really, really nice feedback for us. Good? Really good. And for a first lesson, I think this is good. Sorry.
There's someone at the door.
Oh, I hope it's a delivery.
That's what I'm saying.
For a first lesson, I don't mind you hitting those couple left as well. Like, obviously, we could really good that, Laura. That's fantastic. So that's nearly carried 100 yards as well. That's a 95-yard carry, 110-yard total. They're foxy numbers then. Right. Do you want to move up into... Because when we first started, you basically wanted to hit that.
I want to hit the driver, yeah.
Do you want to hit driver?
Yeah.
That so far, really, really, really good. And I'm a
Just hit
huge
one
fan of this Golf Stand 2 Vision NX, my practice for this. I think it might be you coming here more often than me now, actually, but fantastic again. Guys, if you want to see more of Laura's journey into the golfing world, get in the comments below and let us know. Get on social media and tag us, because we are going to try and get a couple of sponsors for this. We do run this as a business, although we do want Laura to enjoy golf as well. So who do you think we could partner with for a series like this? We're talking clubs, balls, bags, clothing.
Yeah.
Who would you like to wear? Clothing wise. Do you have a...
Then you have a Puma, aren't I, really?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Right, shoot a couple of drivers.
Yeah.
What are you going to do differently with driver?
Stand further away.
This
and
is only
the
from
ball
really
posi-
watching me as well, isn't it? You've not really
the ball
played.
positions on your front foot.
Perfect, let's do it.
And you went, right guys, let's do it. And
Are you a fan-
everyone else went, let's do it now. It's so
It was
much.
ages ago. Was that
Yeah.
pre-COVID, that?
Yeah.
How are you a fan of the auto tee?
Yeah. So you meant to hover the club.
I do, but you don't have to.
Okay.
Good effort. Need a
Not
bit
in
more
the
loft to
air.
it. Do you remember when you nearly hit my mum and dad's house in Spain when you just had that one go?
How do I get some loft on it?
We just need more conviction, because you're kind of chickening out of it and then you're hitting the ground before the ball.
Yeah.
Try and sweep the club away. So you want to feel like with
You're
driver,
forgetting it's high.
the club's just working really nice and low and away here. You see how you're almost stretching there?
Yeah. That's the point.
Oh, heads. And I think we'll finish on that for this week. Guys, if you want to see more, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Huge thanks to Laura for giving us the time. Now it's nursery pickup, so we don't actually have that much time, which is quite annoying. But
Well, it belonged to us at school.
no. See you later.
Peace out.